Yeah, but for how long I've been away from this book, I missed it. Compared to like the other mystics and Immortal Desire, especially Immortal Desires. On the night of Sam's opera fundraiser, you're standing in front of your closet, surveying its contents with Naya. You really think it's believable that I just happened to be there? Of course. Don't you suppose the artist designation? Besides, most of the other attendees will assume that you paid $5,000 to be there, just like them. This thing is $5,000 a ticket? Please tell me that money is going to kids who actually need it. These are going to public schools in the city. Academies like Sterling did not make the list. But let's focus on tonight. I don't need to tell you how high the stakes are for this event. People who were there, politicians, celebrities, influencers, what they think matters, and what they say matters even more. Wait, maybe it's hard work, but I'm ready for it. I might not have been born into this life, but I can play the part. Crystal's ready for it. I'm not. I have no energy. I woke up at 6. Around like 6 p.m. And I was still tired. It's only 9, and I feel like going to bed. I feel like going to bed now. But it's like, let me just get this out real quick. I feel like going to bed at 9. At 9? Well, last night, I went to bed at 8 in the morning. Well, I laid down at 8 in the morning, so I was still partially up. But like, I'll be up when the sun comes up. I mean, asleep when the sun comes up. But now I want to sleep now. I feel so drained. I turned on Fortnite just to look at the shop and then turn it back off. That was it. Okay, I played like a little bit of Festival, like a little bit. But that's it. Like, something's wrong with me. And anything that gives me more time with Sam is worth the effort. Very well. I want an excuse to talk more into the mic. That sounds so crispy. Like, crispy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's annoying to hear. I already know, because I don't watch these back. I already lose my voice. That's how you know I'm tired of shit. Okay. But you do still need to look the part. With the right touch, no one questioning whether you're worthy of Sam Dalton. Night offers you a stunning gown that takes your breath away. No, please don't take my breath away. I'm already feeling asthmatic right now. It's perfect. Snatched. Is it a gown? It's a gown? Like, it looks like a bodysuit. The way he's like hugging everything. And it's barely like the flowiness what I think of a gown. Then again, I don't know women's wardrobe like that, so this looks like a bodysuit. I don't know. Is that like at the legs? There's no like part, like obvious part where it looks like pants. That little slit there, where you can tell like pants from like dress or gown, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Like where her legs meet, there's no like line there or any separation there to be like, it's like pants. I know it's not pants, but I'm saying it looks like it at first glance. Is the see-through part behind her, the gown part? I don't get it. What makes it a gown? I don't know. I don't know. You put on a glamorous gown. It's perfect for an evening among the city's elite. Prima donna? Damn. I almost don't recognize myself. He looks good, girl. Even Sam went over here. Later in the evening, you arrive at the Met and step out onto the red carpet. Flashes from the paparazzi's camera immediately dazzle your view. You look stunning. Who are you wearing tonight? Who? Oh, this whole thing is a Hazel Boutique original. As you follow the crowd toward the front entrance, time seems to slow as you spot a familiar face. I was burping away from the mic, but okay, real quick, look in the background behind Sam. Duh. You see that weird cutout? Or I don't know, not cutout, but like, you see that person with the camera right there? The lady with the long red hair? That is so fucking creepy. Like in the back left. You see that? That is so... I hate that. Oh my god, that's weird. Crystal, I had no idea you were an opera lover. Crystal, I had no idea you were an opera lover. Ugh. You know you're surrounded by people, including members of the press, and you have to be careful how you respond. Well, I'm a woman of mystery. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot you don't know about me. I can only hope I have the chance to find out then. She turns so her lips are close to your ear. A shiver of longing walks up and down your spine, but you're careful not to let it show. You look stunning tonight. If we didn't have an audience, can you tell me how beautiful my dress would look on your bedroom floor? Something like that. Let me escort you inside. I'm sure the boys will be thrilled to see you. Mason and Mickey are here? We invited students from schools to have robust art programs like Sterling to give testimonials. Hopefully to inspire people to donate more. A man in a tuxedo pulls open the front door for you. You blink at the chandeliers and bejeweled guests. And I was afraid I only know Sam. You notice Lana, Marisol, and Will chatting in the back of the room. Can you believe they're serving salmon puffs at this thing? Yes, but I can't believe you're still judging and you're functioning by his apps. Mason, Mickey, and their school friends weave through the crowd, followed closely by Jordan. Mason, did you see that big statue in the back? I thought we can climb it together. Now wait a second. We should probably mingle on our own. Sam allows her fingers to graze your waist. Her touch teasing and like, who left the house? No, who came in the house? No. Put the lights on. Who came in? Who wasn't here? Who left? What the fuck are you doing? Usually at this time I'm on the gates. I don't hear anything outside. Outside my room. I laid back. While I was talking, I meant to just get a little spit in my eye. That shit went up into my eye. Thank you. Love that. Did I read this? I did read it, but I didn't finish it. I don't know. Fuck, whatever. Sam allows her fingers to graze your waist. Her touch teasing and light. See you on the other side. You take a deep breath and head toward the group of Sterling parents. Lana spots you first. If it doesn't matter which order you talk to them, why does it make us pick? Well, look, you arrived fashionably late. I guess we know the reason why. You totally look like you belong here in that gown. Thanks. So, what brings you all here? Business? Pleasure? A little bit of both. We donate to this fundraiser every year. I do love a good drama. Opera. So, how did you score a ticket, Crystal? Lana, you know how we just talk about money. Really, you might as well start asking about politics or religion. Actually, please, God, not again. And on that note, I think I need another drink. We'll get you inside, Crystal. Your mother, thank you, at Marisol, as she leads Lana away from you. You find the children playing hide and seek along the edges of the room. Crystal, this place is awesome. Jordan's been showing us all the best hiding places. Oh, wow. Crystal, you look. Jordan shakes. Fuck you. I skipped the line. Jordan clears her throat and shakes her head. You smile as you change the subject. Hide and seek, huh? That's no match for indoor ice skating. Indoor ice skating? Here? Why not? This floor is perfect for it. You slip your heels off, then show them how to glide across the smooth marble in just their socks. This is amazing! I feel like I'm flying. Jordan slides closer to you, her arm brushing against yours as she smiles at you. How do you come up with this stuff? If there's one thing I know, it's friction. You and the children slide around for a few more minutes before the string quartet reminds you of why you're here. You excuse yourself and go your separate ways. You're almost glad when the cocktail hour comes to a close. Before everyone finds their seats, Sam gives a welcome speech to the crowd. I'd like to extend my deepest thanks to everyone who came out tonight to support this fundraiser. With your help, we will help fund the arts at every public elementary school in New York City. Damn, that's a lot of schools. A rustle of movement to your right draws your attention about halfway through the speech. Not now, Robin. Yes, now. We'll run out of options. Fine. Make it quick. She looks nice, though, Sophia. You know, I'll read everything. She does look nice in that dress, or is it a gown? What's the difference? This gown is just a more elegant dress, even more fancy. I don't know. Robin and Sophia leaving through the side door. But they're sneaking out to plot against Sam. No way I'm letting them take down Sam without a fight. As soon as you show no one's paying attention, you follow after them and find yourself in the industrial kitchen. You keep to the shadows to avoid being caught and keep forward to hear what they're saying. I don't understand why you won't talk to me, Sophia. After everything we had together, I'm talking to you now. Do you have anything useful to say? I'm trying to tell you, if we just get back to where we used to be, when we were on the same page, we can... Not change, Robin. I already read that page and closed the book. We're over. You don't mean that. Not now that we have a chance to finally do something great together. I don't want to hear about your stupid plan. All I want from you is to leave me alone. Before you realize what's happening, Sophia turns on her heels. She's headed straight for you as you switch the mic and your phone to drops her hands. You slip around the large prep station to your right and crouch down to hide yourself from view. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. You can hear the sound of Sophia's heels clicking angrily past you. You hold your breath. When you hear the side door close, you let out a sigh of relief. Good thing she wanted to get away from Robin so quickly. Now I have to warn Sam about what I just heard. You manage to make your way to Sam's side just as she finishes her speech. I need to talk to you. What's wrong? You want to tell her all about what you overheard in the kitchen when you catch sight of Robin talking to you. Oh, you're such a flatterer. It's not flattery if it's true. What's Robin up to now? I don't know all the details, but if I was Lana and Sophia. She really does have a type, doesn't she? Give Sam a quick rundown of what you heard in the kitchen. Wow, that's unexpected. That Robin was using Sophia, but she was using Robin. But what's not unexpected is that Robin basically made Sophia the same offer she made you. She must be really worried about losing. But then why did she vote with Lana? She's probably trying to get the funding. She's got deep pockets, and wouldn't take much to push the manufacturing department to the next level. In that case, you can't let them sit together. It has to be something we can. Mom, you never guessed what Mason did. He held hands with a girl. I was just helping Lana up because she fell down. Oh, Liliana. Mickey, buddy, we talked about teasing your brother. It's hurting his feelings. Jordan's right. Besides, the show's about to start, so we need to calm down and find our seats. We came here to see an opera, remember? Unless Sam gets a look in her eye, like she has an idea. She pulls you aside and lowers her voice. I was gonna say, you want to make me seem like I'm starring in an opera, you know? You know what I meant. I just had an idea of how to do with Robin. You can tell I'm tired. Voice gone, energy gone. Humor haywired. Go on. Since I'm a member of the organizing committee, are backing us and the kids backstage actors for the first part of the show. I see. It gives them a chance to see what it takes to be. It gives them a chance to see what it takes to put on a professional production. Plus, Mitch will love spending more time with Liliana. And if Lana happens to come up with us, keep an eye on her daughter, and leaves Robin all alone, well, that's just a bonus. What do you say? I think Mason and ruin Robin's plan. Let's do it. Why don't I tell the boys and you go invite Lana and her daughter? On it. You make your way across the room to where Robin and Lana huddled in a whispered conversation near Liliana. So you're telling me, promise me the investment opportunity of a lifetime. I have questions. You plaster a smile on your face as you approach. Sorry to cut in, Lana. I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. A favor? For you? Well, it's more for your daughter. Sam was able to get the boys backstage access during the first act of the show. She might thought you and Liliana might like to join in on fun. What do you think you're doing? Just providing a one-of-a-kind educational experience for the kids, of course. Can we go, Mom? Please? If we're going, we should hurry, so we don't miss anything. Lana hesitates, looking from her daughter to Robin and back. Very well. Thank you for thinking of us. Yay. But Lana. I'm so sorry, Robin. But Lana and Liliana, we're maxed out. We don't have room for anyone else. Lana gives her a shrug and takes Liliana by the hand. Not for you. Oh my god, I just realized. Lana, Liliana, you gave your daughter your name, but with an extra name in front of it. Liliana. Oh my god. Why? You lead them toward the back entrance for the stage. You glance back at Robin, who glares at you viciously. He allows a sweet, mocking smile to curve your lips. It serves Robin right. She's not the only one who has a trick of teeth. Blah. It serves Robin right. She's not the only one who has a trick or two up their sleeve. Do you have sleeves in that gown? Robin's face turns red as she watches you leave, but there's nothing she can do or say to stop you now. I got mozzarella on my breath, and I'm sad, because I'm just tasting it and remembering the good times of when I had them. You hear the hushed sounds of the crew at work as you, Lana, and Liliana make your way through the backstage maze. There are ropes everywhere. Look, that one is moving a fountain. I wish all the furniture in our room was controlled by rope. That would certainly make cleaning a lot easier, but potentially less usable. That fountain doesn't even have your water in it, see? Sam smiles at you as your group joins the others. Glad you three can make it. Thank you for having us. Mason, look. A spotlight turns on, is being focused on a spot on one edge of the fountain's bottom rung. How do they do that? Most of the lighting is automated, but there's still someone sitting in the control booth to make sure it all runs smoothly. And that's after hours of rehearsal to make sure everything's lined up perfectly with the action on stage. Plus, if you look closely up in the booth, there are a couple of people controlling the main actor spotlights. Cool. As the scene begins, the actors take their places, and the orchestra begins to overturn. Overture? Whatever. I'm not singing. Soprano? Oh, I can't go that high. Oh, how I wish it weren't so. This life I didn't choose. I'm bored. I'm doing it. But I'm trapped here in this castle, paying her life's ransom and dues. She's beautiful. And loud. Do you think a dragon's gonna come save her? The kids are completely enthralled by this view of the performance. Even Lana seems impressed. Maybe now's a good time to convince her to side with Sam and not Robin. You slide over to her. It's a spectacular show, huh? That's an understatement. Who at the Castillo is singing. Right, I definitely know who that is. Well, wasn't it generous of Sam to arrange this for us? Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Sam. I know my Liliana is enjoying herself. And I am too. You're very welcome. The kids don't get an opportunity like this every day. Sam is always thinking of how to get the most out of every experience. It's about one of my favorite things about her. Is it? In fact, she never lets an opportunity go to waste. Whether it's at the opera, with the kids, or at the office. Lana purses her lips as you digest this information. You raise your eyebrows at Sam. She nods, understanding your signal. But if you're serious about investing, I know of a few opportunities that I'm much more interested in than manufacturing. And such as the work we're doing in robotics. It's revolutionary. Robotics. That is interesting. Allow me to give you the highlights. My division has been hard at work on a few projects. Sam and Lana step aside to discuss Sam's proposed changes and upgrades to the division, content that they'll be busy for a while. You turn your attention to the show. If I buy a Hamlet, I cannot. Fuck you. If I can buy a Hamlet, I cannot buy your loaf. Some things are not for sale, not for meadows full of foxglove. Jonah moves to your side, putting her hand on your arm to gently get your attention. Being a nanny for adults has its perks, doesn't it? It changed my life, that's for sure. I never imagined I'd be backstage with Mike someday. Me neither. But people like us have to make the most of every opportunity. At the moment, you realize Jordan still hasn't moved her hand. You turn your focus to the stage and are soon drawn back to the story. A hush falls over the audience as the soprano begins to sing her big duet with the tenor. If only I could prove my worth. If only I could show you that you're worthy. For you, I traveled the entire earth. None could dissuade me, no matter the controversy. The lovers glide across the stage, moving ever closer to each other. Just listen, my love. My love, I'm listless. Given the chance, I'll give thee a chance. They reach out for each other, and just as their hands are about to touch, Alt, a message from the king. Troubling news, and this must bring. I'm trying here. The lovers separate as the curtain falls in front of them. You can see the house lights turn up to signal intermission. Wow, that was like nothing I've ever seen before. Yeah, it wasn't boring at all. There were 2 sword fights. I like the lady in the green dress. Jordan steps forward to gather the kids together. I don't know about you three, but I can use something to eat after all that excitement. Who wants to hit the snack bar with me? I do. Mom, can I? Yes, but please keep your voice down. Oh, fuck you. But please keep your voice to a normal volume. The entire theater doesn't need to know your cookie preferences. As Jordan starts to lead the kids away, Liana pulls Mason to a hug. Thanks for inviting us backstage. You're welcome. Ah, gross. Lana glances over at you and Sam. I suppose this means we'll be seeing a lot more of you. Looks like it. Lana follows Jordan and the kids toward the lobby. You move after them, but Sam puts a hand on your arm to hold you back. Thank you for your quick thinking earlier. This backstage plan was perfect. She looks deeply into your eyes, and your breath catches. You should take advantage of this opportunity. I was hoping you say that. Sam lowers her mouth to yours. She puts a quick stolen kiss, but there's something fast with the way her lips move. She tastes you slowly and carefully, her tongue sliding deliciously along yours. Unable to resist the intoxicating pull of her, you wind your arms around her neck and return the embrace. Her legs turn to liquid as she opens her mouth to let you in. Sam. She moves her hands down your body, skimming over your lower back to graze the curves of your ass. You hit your leg higher, savoring the pressure of her body pulsing against yours. You lose yourself in a moment as Sam nibbles at the corners of your mouth and down your jawline. I'm not sure this kind of behavior is allowed at a family show. Good point. The longer I have you in my arms, the less family-friendly I feel. I'm never family-friendly. You and Sam exit backstage and return to the lobby to find the others. Intermission is a crowd, bustling affair. Everyone chats silently with the opera, grabbing cocktails and posing for the cameras that have once again made an appearance. The press is still here? I thought they'd gone home by now. An event this size will always draw a crowd. You spot Robin and Jordan talking near the stairs. That can't be good. While we've been having to discuss it, you and Sam head over to interrupt them together. It was pretty cool, actually. I never seen anything like it. Hi, Crystal, Sam. I just told Robin how neat all the backstage stuff was. I don't think she finds it very impressive, though. Didn't you enjoy the first act, Robin? I never thought you stooped to playing dirty, Crystal. I was talking to Lana first. It's not first come, first served. I had a better offer, and she took it. Besides, this is a charity event, not part of a corporate competition. Please, like you didn't talk shop, but you had Lana's attention. Sam just shrugs, refusing to rise to the bait. What is this accent? to the right. Bitch, read. Well, let's focus on what's important. Tonight's supposed to be about something supporting a good cause, and maybe set an example for the youngsters in the crowd. Crystal's right. I don't want to fight anymore tonight. And does that mean I'm ready to call it truce if you are? Just what do you think? Fine. I'm over this thing anyway. You would say I'm watching Robin turn and head out the front door. I guess she didn't want to watch the next act. I guess not. But enough about Robin. Sam leads you across the room and hands you a flute of champagne. I want to focus on us for the rest of the night. Experiences. I wouldn't enjoy the opera with my thing, but watching you in your element has been such a great experience. Everything's a great experience when you're part of it, Crystal. You clink your glasses together and take a sip of the champagne. Your eyes never leave one another's. A spark of something hot and desperate fills Sam's gaze, as my voice just decides to just drop. I don't know how or why, but everything you touch comes alive in unexpected ways, including me. We step closer to one another, drawn by desire and a pulsing heat that neither one of you can ignore. For a moment, it feels as though the entire room melts away. No sparkling lights, no loud conversations. It's only you and Sam, standing together and breathing the same intoxicating air. Crystal, I wish I could take you right here, right now. What would Nanny say about that? In this moment, I can't bring myself to care. The forbidden look in Sam's expression was stronger. It ignites something deep within you. Jordan's watching The Voice for the rest of the show. You can join my private box, and no one will be the wiser. Your private box, as in, like, under your underwear territory box? Or did you just mean, like, the opera box? Like the balcony? Because I'm down for that too. Then by all means, either way. I can raise my voice, I'm choosing not to. Example A was just like a few seconds ago. I just don't want to. I sound edgy. The pair of you slip up as the private box. Fuck you. The pair of you slip up to the private box as quietly as you can. The lights start to dim as the next act begins. Here we are. It's small, intimate, but you can see the entire audience seated below. How is you exciting? It sounds like we're on display up here. And that excites you? Maybe. Sam steps up behind you and leans in to kiss the side of your neck. You let your head fall to the side, still acutely aware of the crowd in front of you. All it would take is one loud moan to draw attention to what you and Sam are doing. Your whole body shivers with anticipation. No, stop. Please. Sam takes you at her word. Fuck you. Sam takes you at your word. Her hands everywhere all at once, tracing the outline of your body from top to bottom. Stunning. If this ends soon, since my phone's not that close to dying, I can do another one. Not of this book, but like one of the other two. Even though I do one of those, that's gonna be like an hour. Especially Immortal Desires, that's gonna be like an hour long. But I could do one of those after this one. Even though I really want to go to sleep. But I want to ruin my voice more by talking. So I want to read another chapter, so I'm gonna do it. So I hate myself. Stunning. It's the gown. It's you. The gown may enhance your beauty, but it's not what makes you beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. You're insecure, don't know what for. You turn heads as you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room you see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody. Just the way that you flip your head makes me overwhelmed. And when you smile that smile, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, oh, you don't know you're beautiful. No, I'm not a One Direction fan. It's that I just listen to the songs. I'm not I'm not a I'm not a One Direction. No. I mentioned once I listened to a Justin Bieber song that I end up skipping, and I'm being called a believer by a friend. Like, no, I'll punch you in your throat through this damn screen. No, shut up. Sam slips her hand on the neckline of your dress, her touch lingering on the swell of your breast. Kiss me. Here. Sam dips her head to the slope of your shoulder. No, here. She replaces her fingers with her lips, trailing along your chest. I'm gonna be here. Sam nibbles gently at the corner of your mouth. You turn your head to brush her lips with yours, but she pulls back to wait for your answer. Kiss me on my neck. That's what I picked. Sam nods and leans in to cover your neck with fiery kisses. Each fleeting touch makes your pulse race, and you start to feel breathless. Sam, I need more. Your hands reach for her, pulling at her clothes, but she doesn't move to help you. Not yet. Her onslaught on your neck is thorough and relentless. You feel powerless to do anything but let her make you feel good. I need you, Crystal. I need your hands on me. I want to feel all of you. You wrap your one hand around the back of Sam's neck and curl your fingers in the soft tangle of her hair. So possessive. You're not the only one who knows how to make the opera more exciting. I just wanted to get this out. I just wanted to say this real quick because I said punch in the throat. I want to play Smash Bros. Now I have it, right? But specifically, I want to play my brother because I want to kick his ass and not just computers. The only problem with that is that he lost his copy of Smash Bros. Right? And you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just give him yours? I can't, because my copy is downloaded onto the Switch 1 that I have. So he actually needs the physical copy for his Switch 2. Game share doesn't work like that. Game share won't let us do that. And also, to get the game from my Switch 1 to his Switch 2, we have to have the same account. To have the same account, it wouldn't even be that hard. Just like add his account to mine, or like vice versa. But one, I'm gonna assume you're gonna need a password to confirm it's you, and two, the Switch 1 is not my Switch, it's my other brother's. That I guess he no longer wanted, so now I have it. So yeah, there's still traces of him on that, his email, his account. The plus side about that is that he has YouTube Premium, so I could just like pop it on, just like watch whatever. I don't, because then he would know what I'm watching, and like, not that it's bad, it's just I don't want to be judged. So like, he lost that damn game, and to get another version of it is like, or online at least, it's around $70. and he's thinking he might have accidentally sold it when he was selling another game. Because he gave the case, but the game wasn't in the case, and he thinks Smash Bros. Was in that case that he sold. So, and that makes me want to punch him. But I can't punch him because he doesn't have Smash Bros. So, with your free hand, you snake your fingers along the enticing curves of her body. She shivers as you move further downward. I just want to get that out there. Yes, Crystal. No, stop. You slip your hand between her legs to slick heat for her drawing you in. So wet and ready for me. The rising sounds of the opera match the rising pitch of ecstasy building between you and Sam. You bite your lip to try and keep quiet, but it's impossible when Sam nudges your clothes, exposing more of your bare body. I want to see more of you, Crystal. I want to see all of you. It's a gown. Let's just have like a skirt. Never mind. I have water right next to me. Like, I don't know how to prove that though. I have water. I could drink it, you know, to stop sounding like this, but I like it. I sound funny. I like breaking my voice, because I hate myself. You reach under the skirt of your dress and hug your fingers under the strap of your panties. Tugging gently, you draw them down your legs and drop them on the floor. Now there's nothing stopping you from taking what you want. Sam runs a hand over your bare hip, lifting your skirt up inch by tantalizing inch. It bunches at your waist, leaving the bottom half of you completely exposed and vulnerable. You're all I want, Crystal. You have me right where you want me, Sam. The real question is, will you do with me? Sam takes you by the hips, pulls you flush against her. You moan with the sudden pressure. Oh my god. It's every time I say the word pressure, I switch it to pleasure, and vice versa. It's not that I can't say pressure, it's just I want to get the L out so bad. Like, there's no L. There's no L. It's pressure, not pleasure. It's just with this book, I automatically assume it's pleasure. Because, well, you know how this book is going. I just assume it's gonna say pleasure. You moan at the sudden pressure. Your knees growing weak. Arms are heavy. Drawing on sort of ready. Mom, spaghetti. Sorry. I watched the opera, of course. And that's what we came here to do. Without giving you a chance to respond, Sam whirls you around. The only thing standing between you and the crowd below is a protective railing. Listen to the music, Crystal. Feel it move through you. Let it take you to new heights. Don't you dare go over the railing. Your grip tightens as Sam nudges your legs apart and forces you to lean over the railing. She leaves a trail of hot kisses all over your body, your neck, your shoulder, the curve of your waist. And I can feel it. I can taste every inch of your skin and never be satisfied. Sam's hold on your hips tightens. You know you're still mostly covered. You're acutely aware of how exposed your lower body is. When her fingers trail up your thighs, you give a jolt of surprise, but she holds you fast. Spread wide for me, Crystal. Let me in. Now, if this was the male Sam, I already know. I'm already envisioning what's happening. You're pressed against the railing. He comes up behind you, and that one scene from SpongeBob where it's a sock over his head with the sack, with the sack in his hand. Alright, put it in! Put it in! Put the money in the bag! You know. Like, the male Sam coming behind you and put it in! You know. Put it in the bag! That was my attempt at being PG. I don't think it worked. Because I messed up the line. But you know, like what SpongeBob said, alright, put the money in the bag. The male Sam will come up behind you and put his money in your bag. Anyways, I'm tired. You try to stay focused on up or below, but you can see stars. Sam finds your center and slips inside, her touch moving in time to the music. Good girl. Your whole body curls as you start to reach the edge. Sam, wait. Sam drops her hand as you turn to catch her gaze over your shoulder. To feel your lips to my legs. A slow, satisfied grin moves across Sam's face. She makes a whirling motion with her finger. Turn around, watch me eat you out, Crystal. Yes. You grip the railing as Sam falls to her knees in front of you. She runs her hands up your thighs, gently parting them. I have 2 levels. Voice goes from hella deep to hella high when it breaks. Hilarious. To gone. Damn. Nothing will ever be more beautiful than the sight of you open up to me. Unless the sight of you kneeling before me. Sam rewards your remark with a slow, deep kiss that lights your every nerve on fire. Her tongue is swift and sure as it explodes at your core. She adds her fingers and opens you wider. The double sensation of her mouth and her touch is almost too much. See, I was fine with my voice going down when I was going up. Yes, Sam, more. Now that my voice is pitching up, I'm drinking the damn water. Ain't that some shit? And the sights and sounds of the opera fall away, leaving you and Sam alone in your private world. Your body tightens as climax draws near. Your head falls back as you clutch at the railing. Your hips moving in time to your movements. Sam, come with me. She nods, one of her hands slipping down her body to touch herself. You can see her hips buck up against her tongue. You can see her hips buck up as her tongue lashes against your center again and again. I'm gonna... Sam... Your release sweeps over you just as the music picks up enough to muffle the sounds of her cries. Crystal... That was a close one. Sam laughs shakingly as the opera continues down below, your body still intertwined. I told you this boss was a private one. Sam kisses you softly before the 2 of you clutch yourselves. Once your hair smooths back and your clothes are straightened, Sam reaches for your hand. I don't think I ever enjoyed opera this much before. I'm glad I could help. But I don't... Shut up, game. The Crescendo comment. Shut up. I don't think it was the opera you was enjoying. But, whatever. But not the game saying crescendo. Like, shut up. We came to a crescendo. Get it? We came to... Okay, I'll shut up. At the end of the night, you ride home with Sam and the boys. Carter sits quietly in the front seat, and both boys have fallen asleep in the back. It's nice to see you again, Miss Knight. We've been missing you around here. I miss you too, Carter. Did you have a nice time at the opera, Miss Dalton? He did. Although I think the boys might have had a little too much fun. Carter chuckles and turns his attention back to the road ahead. Sam reaches for your hand. What about you? Did you have fun? Honestly, I'm exhausted, but in a good way. I think my favorite part was spending time with you. It's nice to be out with you and the boys again, even if I had to be on my best behavior. I won't say best behavior. Sam rests her hand on your thigh, reminding you exactly of what those hands did earlier tonight. A girl can only resist so much temptation. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before Nanny agrees that the best way for the public to accept us as a couple is to see us as a couple. I hope so. Ch7 gives your hand a squeeze. You definitely earned this downtime after this. You definitely earned some downtime after this. Yeah, but Robin's gonna make a big difference in the upcoming weeks. Thank you. You're welcome. But I'm not sure I want downtime. It felt nice to be useful again. I haven't felt this good since I was working as the twins, nannies. You set up with a joke. And that's it. And what's it? The boys murmur sleepily. You drop your voice to a whisper, though you're barely able to contain your excitement. What I need isn't more time to run house parties or up in my social game. What I need is a new job.